Only 5 other players have ever done it, and they're some of the greatest names to ever play the game. Kareem, Karl, Kobe, Michael, Wilt. So good, they're known on a one-name basis. And tonight, add one more name to that list of one-named basketball legends. Dirk Nowitzki scored his 30,000th point, and all in number 41 Mavericks jersey. Dallas written on the front, and the actual city on his back. 30,000 is a massive number that can't truly be comprehended by just a numeric figure, so let's try to put it into perspective. Here's a bucket. That's a nice bucket. Let's imagine that every bucket represents a point. This is 30,000 buckets. Odds are, the version of this video you're watching probably isn't even good enough for you to even see each bucket. It's hard to wrap your mind around what Dirk has done, even if you're looking at it, which makes it even more amazing. Dirk has played in 1,377 games, taken over 22,000 shots, 4,600 of those behind the arc, and over 8,000 from the free throw line. All that time and those attempts culminating to this moment, sealing his name in the record books as the 6th player to ever score 30K. Malcolm Gladwell has a theory that says it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert or become great. Dirk has played over 800 hours of regular season basketball and 98 hours in the playoffs. But imagine the number of hours it took for Dirk to become the mythical figure he has become today. Hours and hours with Holger in the gym, perfecting every play, every shot, every motion. It's been well documented. There's no easy way to the mountaintop, but Dirk has carved his legacy right into the side of it. Hopefully, next to another one-named icon with the caption, "One Trick Pony" under it. Dirk has definitely reached the 10,000 hour mark, and knowing him, he may have obtained it in his first few years in the NBA. Every point Dirk has scored is a consequence of hours of practice and perfection. 30,000 requires an amount of effort only a few have experienced. Of all the names in this exclusive group, the newest appears to be the least probable. Michael and Kobe were ball-dominant, hyper-athletic guards. Wilt was bigger and stronger than anything the league could imagine in the 60s. Malone was a freight train that was always on time, missing only 10 games in his first 18 seasons. Kareem is arguably the closest athletically, but just watch him block shots. Dirk is the least athletic of that group, and the only one to cross an ocean to do it. He is an outlier to every projection, and an overcomer of all odds. There will never be another player like Dirk, no matter how many white, European, jump-shooting big men get compared to him on draft nights. Basketball is one of the few professions in the world where peak form in both body and mind never seem to meet at an exact axis. The prime of an NBA career is far too short, and the knowledge obtained over the course of 19 seasons seems wasted on such a short time. Imagine if Dirk's unsustainable excellence was not betrayed by the physical limitations of age or use. The problem is, Dirk's excellence is unsustainable, and the tall baller from the G will eventually have to lace it up one more time. But for now, appreciate the effort, hours, and shots it took to get this far. 30,000, one bucket at a time.